Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and today we'll share some of the tips and tricks you can perform on the Lenovo Vibe Shot. So the Vibe Shot is a powerful device in the mid-range segment, and we already did the review of this device, and we also shared the gaming and the camera experience. This is one of the devices with really great camera in the sub 25k price point. Now let's see some of the tips and tricks. This phone runs Android 5.1 Lollipop with a custom Vibe UI, and this is the latest version of the Vibe UI. Now let's start off the tips and tricks. So first up, let's see the notification center. So if you just swipe down, you get the notification center, and here there are lots of things you can do here. So first up, if you click this icon here on the right side, if you click this icon, you get an option to rearrange the notification bar. So there are three options here. First line is you can rearrange it, but you cannot change them. So if you just press and hold the icon, you can just move it across the three icons, so you can change the layout of these three icons. And below that you have the options where you see the icons, and then you can see icons above will be displayed in the notification bar, and below this will not be displayed in the notification bar. So that's the option. So if you want these icons to come here, you have to just drag, click them, drag, and then rearrange them wherever you want. You can do that. Now there is additional option here. So if you click the three dots here, you get an option for max columns. So right now max columns is 4. You can just increase to 5, or you can reduce to 3. If you click 5, you can see the 5 rows of icons are included, and the number of ones which is not displayed is reduced. So now 10 of the quick toggles are available, while 3 of them are 4 of them are not visible. Now you can also select 3. If you want a very less number of toggles, you can just click 3, and only 6 toggles are available. Rest are all removed. So that's the option. If you select advanced options, let's just go back to 5, and then you can see advanced options. So here we have a couple of interesting options. You can display battery indicator as graphical or percentage. Now you can see it's percentage or graphical. Then display current network speed. If you enable it, you can see the network speed. No screenshot notifications. If you take a lot of screenshots, you can just disable these notifications. Then wireless connection status, you can just see wireless connection status can be enabled here. Then app notification management, allow apps to display notifications. When device is locked, show all notification access, and a lot of options are available here. Notification bar icons, so you can see this is again the option to quickly change and rearrange the notification center. So that's some of the options in the notification center. Now if you press and hold this option, you get the additional options to customize your home screen. You can edit the home screen. You can see you can edit the home screen by adding widgets. Then if you click again, let's come back. So theme center is there, so you can you can change the look and feel of your device. So theme center has multiple options: themes, wallpapers, lock screen, recent task list. Can be either Lenovo way or the Android L way. So these are the options. You can also have look at the lock screen. You can see this is the lock screen. So these are the options available. You can customize that. Now coming back to the options here, we have this wallpaper, screen manager, home screen. You can select which home screen you want, and finally the settings. So now let's go to the settings. So here we have the default set of options which you find on most of the devices. You can see data options. You can enable data management. You can see the amount of data used by these two SIM cards as well as wireless LAN. Then in the more, you can see VPN, Wi-Fi hotspots, and other options. Now here we can see that there is a home option. If you want to change the default launcher app for your device, you can select here. So Lenovo launcher is a default one. If you have installed additional launcher apps, you can change those options here. Then if you go to the display, we have this display color balance. If you select default mode, the factory default will be the optimal color. You can see you can select a true color. You can see slight change will be there. Then comfort mode, super bright mode, and then you have the custom mode. So these are the options, and you can also change the tone and saturation of the display. There is also smart brightness option. Smart technology judges when the phone is in hard light environment and starts smart brightness mode. This mode enhances visibility when using in hard light. So if you just enable this, if you go to an environment where there is very bright sunlight, this will automatically change the display settings. So now apart from that, you can see menu key for recent task list. So if you click here, now if you press here, it will not show you. I can just come back here. So if you press this menu key, it will now by default show this option. Now if you go to the settings and change this option, let's go to the display, and now menu key for recent task list, if you enable this, then it will just show you. Now it will show the default option as the task list. So that's how you set the menu key. You can either have a task list or you can have the option to customize. Then you have high sensitivity touch. This mode is enabled to use the touch screen while wearing gloves. Then brightness protection, then that's also enabled. Then you have this notification sender, which we already talked about right now. Then there is also a feature here. So this is double tap to wake, knock to light. You can see additional options like quick snap. Press any of the volume keys while the screen is off to snap a picture. If playing music, this will be used for volume adjustment. So that's quick snap. If you double press any of the volume keys while the screen is off, it will take a picture. Knock to light, double tap on the screen to light up the screen. Smart scene, scene mode required for smart switching. So you can see these are some of the scene modes available, and it will automatically switch the modes based on the time and which you have set. So for each of these modes you can set the time, and then we'll just go back to the quick snap option. So you can see this is the quick snap option. You can also press and hold the camera button to quickly take a picture. That's another option. Then there is also wide touch. So if you enable wide touch, you can see a floating icon, and if you click this, you have these additional options. See, you can quickly access these options from this wide touch instead of accessing it from the settings. So quickly access them. So floating icon is what is called the wide touch option. So that's again an added feature. Now if you go to SIM management, you have these two SIM cards, and then you can manage different connections which all should be active, which should require the data connection, and other options. Now there is also secure zone management. So secure zone management allows you to configure apps, accounts, and wallpaper and lock screen passwords that are different from the current one. So tap on the secure zone, and the status bar quickly switches between modes. You can see in here you can see there is an option called a secure zone. So if you enable this, it will go into a different mode where you have this customized apps and other options configured, and this will be in a different or secure zone and not like the normal mode. So you can activate the secure zone from here. Then in the security, we have this default set of options. So those are, we're not going into detail of those options. Now if in the power management, we have this background app management. You can select which all apps can run in the background and take up the battery. Then you also have the ultra power saving mode. You can see the power consumption details, and there's also smart switch. Smart switch allows you to turn on selected power saving modes during some part of the day. So you can just turn this on and select the time when you want the smart switching to happen. So that's how you set the smart switch on this device. So these are some of the options you can do on the Lenovo Vibe Shot. So these some of the tips and tricks you might find it useful. So that's all guys with the tips and tricks on the Lenovo Vibe Shot. So hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.